What's up, VOD sickos? There's a promotion right now on Twitch where if people are new subscribers or if they gift subs, they get a Totodile badge. So to honor this, like here's a sub right now. Uncle Daisy's continuing their prime into a tier 1. Pog massive. I'm going to hunt for Totodile in 3, 2, 1, go. So this is a rando. This is an emerald rando. I don't know where Totodile is, but it is in the game somewhere. This is an example of what Shen and I used to do, called a needle in a haystack race. There are 386 Pokemon in the game. Totodile could be anywhere. We're gonna look for him. Technically, we just need to find Croconaw, Feraligatr, or Totodile, because I can always breed down to Totodile. So we're looking for something in the evolution line. But that could take... I mean, needle and haystack races have taken 20 minutes. They've taken 5 hours. What if it's a starter? That would be pretty insane. Wait, what did I just get? Super repel, okay. It's kind of nice. Actually, no, we don't want to repel. Do we get 2 runs if it's a starter? Maybe. That's why we'll think of it tier 1 for 19 months. For some reason, TTS doesn't seem to be working. Not sure what that's about. Our category set to Legends ZA? Yeah, that's because if you can't get the Totodile badge unless it's in the Legends ZA category. Yes, Legodia. What's the Totodile challenge? Exclamation Totodile. Oh, it worked for Chris's? I just wasn't paying attention? Oh, okay. Never mind. So yeah, Totodile could be anywhere. Is there a chance it's a 1% encounter? Yes. Okay, well, it's not a starter, but we do have a good starter. Also, no spoiling anything about ZA, okay? We're not going to talk about ZA. We're not even going to mention it. We're not even going to talk about Legends ZA, okay? So low-key, we aren't mad about wilds. That's a water type. Not one I can really deal with. So yeah, if you are not subscribed and you do a new recurring sub at tier 1, 2, or 3, you get the Totodile badge. And... oh, we're going to catch it. I'm probably not going to finish the game, no. And also experience is low for some reason. The fuck? That's really unlikely. If we're close to finishing the game, sure, but if not, then no. I'm not. I've done so many Emerald runs in recent history. And we're gonna fight a lot of optionals, so. Okay, still just 2 encounters here. What's up, Yuzu? What's up, Kuiper? Okay, that's 3 encounters on this route. GDQX was great. Raised a lot of money for charity. Hard to complain. I am sick. Should I be streaming? Probably not, but I wanted to give my community a chance to get the Totodile badge. Thank you, J-O-Ja. J-O-Ja. When are we getting Totodile and Elden Ring? Unclear. Yeah, dude, I got the con crud, as it were.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Zane, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. These 5 packs are crazy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Butterfree. Not getting a lot of experience.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Jirathi, good question.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Plam trees, hello. So true. Imagine it's on the Feebas styles.
Trust me. You're not that guy.
That would be bad. That would be bad. Heracross? That's a blue Pokemon. We're getting closer.
Nice pants.
Virtual Arrows, thank you for the tier 1. Another Kakuna.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Nikundi, thank you for the 18 months. Appreciate you. Anorith. There's a chance we could see a shiny today. We're going to do a lot of encounters, so it's certainly possible. I'd like to get like 4 encounters on a route. There's 6 slots. Hello, Manectric. There's 6 slots per route, so I'd like to see like 4 and then move on. Because we should be getting more Pokemon via battles, because you're like more likely to see different stuff more quickly in a battle. So like breeders are great, because that's 6 Pokemon. It's possible you could have repeats, but unlikely. Shiny Totodile will be Pog. I think it's 1 for 1. So like if a Pokemon, if there's a slot on a route with 10% odds, then there will also be a slot with 10% odds in the rando. Oh no, Rusunpa. Rusunpuna. Tough names to read today, guys. But I'm doing my best. Speed Boost Tail Glow. I mean, the easiest way to do this is to see Totodile or Croconaw or Feraligatr on a trainer. And then use the Pokedex. Yeah, because the Pokedex can show you area information. Right? So, like, if I see a Pokemon in the evolution line, I can find out where to go catch it. No, you're good, Rue. You're good. No. You get the area info if you just see it.
Nice pants.
Jolly Walrus, thank you for the gift sub. Shelgon. We do not want to use that. Encounters are actually good. You know what would be really bad is if Totodile is on the catch tutorial, because that doesn't count as seeing it. Wait, so when does the drop happen, Collector? Does it not happen the second you gift the sub? Do you guys see the Totodile thing at the top of chat? I sure hope so. No? Did everybody just gift subs for fucking nothing? I'm streaming the category. I'm gonna feel really bad about this. God damn it. I'm gonna feel so bad about this. Drops were off, bro. I've never used this feature before. I just assumed. Oh, man. Wow, I feel colossally horrible about this. Is it still not there, dude? Oh, man. Yeah, there it is. God damn it. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. That's on me, I guess. I just was so sure it would just be there. Man. So many people gifted subs. How do I possibly make this up to you guys?
Nice pants.
Fuck, I should have checked some. I don't know how I would have known to check, but I should have checked. I feel horrible.
Nice pants.
Shmango, thanks for the gift sub. Mikundi, thanks for the gift sub. God damn it. Wow. I feel absolutely, positively terrible about this. That is so cringe. I'm really sorry, guys. Well, the good news, if there is any good news, it's that if those of you who gifted 5, you only have to gift 1. You like 5 is not the minimum. It's just 1. Or becoming a new subscriber. If I could just give it to all of you by gifting you all subs, I would. But I don't think I can. Polytoad, thanks for the gift sub. Vesper, thanks for the gift sub. Wow.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
If you didn't know better, you'd think I was farming. Like this was some really elegant farming solution. But actually, I'm just a piece of shit. Which is a tough outcome. Percy, thanks for the gift sub. I'm really sorry, guys. I greatly apologize about that.
Nice pants.
If it's any consolation, I feel horrible. I must have turned drops off years ago. Because I don't like bombarding my chat with stuff at the top of chat, I guess. But I kind of forgot it was even a feature until this. Bappo, thank you for the gift sub. Wow. Well, now, here, well, okay, here's my consolation prize. Now enshrined forever on the VODs channel will be this mistake. And it will live in infamy forever.
Nice pants.
What would be cool is if I could, like, retroactively give it to the people who gifted before I turned it on. But I can understand why that would not be an edge case they would plan for. It's a relatively niche thing.
Nice pants.
If I subbed with Prime and have since not subbed with Prime, I think if you do a new recurring sub, like a tier 1. What's up, JC?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me.
But
You're not that guy.
I don't know. The whole thing is confusing to me, clearly. At least someone caught it now and not like 3 hours later. That is true. I would have felt a whole lot worse if we did this whole stream and then someone was like, weird, I haven't gotten it yet. That would have been worse. Undeniably, that would have been worse.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Again, really sorry, guys. Fair, I greatly apologize. Alright, I mean, we've seen 3 encounters. I'm just gonna leave this route. Safari Ball. No. You just have to subscribe or gift a sub in a channel that is playing that game. A resub after canceling does work. Donate equivalent to next GDQ. Thanks, Zane. Yeah, that's really helpful. Thanks, dude. All right, Hausu. Yeah, okay. Fair enough.
Nice
Von
pants.
Deuce, thank you for the gift sub. You definitely do not need to own the game to get the drop. That is for sure. Okay, I guess. Thank you for the brand new tier 1.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Yeah, there might be some kind of in-game bonus or something. That's possible.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. Swinub decidedly not Totodile. Okay, I gotta shake off that feeling because I feel horrible. I really do feel quite bad. I really feel quite bad because also there are probably people that gifted subs and then left. Which is not optimal. Yeah, I know, like, it's understandable, whatever. Also, I'm not going to switch mains because it's level 4, but, like, slacking is quite good. That's true, Lamprey, actually. Yes, Plastic Goose, but it is also guaranteed to be in an actual wild slot somewhere. As a consolation, you should put on the minion costume. I don't even know where it is. He's considering it. Minion costume ADF lore? There's a VOD on my VOD's channel for sure. Malomart Marathon. You guys are cooking right now. I don't know, Lamprey. How was ranking for the bachelor party? It sucked, dude. I mean, it was silly and fun, but yeah, the goggles suck. They're no good. Ooh. You know what might... Here. As a small consolation prize, I will gift subs to the channel. I already have the Totodile thing, and plus I don't think I can get it in my own channel, but... Let's just... Here. Maybe this'll... I feel bad, so here's
You're not
5
that
gifted.
Guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
I feel real sour about it. So... There you go.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Ooh. Is that actually a wing attack?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
What's up, Orthax?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Trentorn, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it, Percy.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Nice pants.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me, you're not that guy.
Totodile peak worth any price? I mean, it is peak. I've only played the first, like, half hour of ZA because I've obviously been busy, but
Nice
of
pants.
course I picked Totodile. I mean, come on. What are we doing? He's just a little guy. It's true. That was a starter Pokemon. But not the one we're looking for. That's another starter Pokemon. In fact, a ZA starter Pokemon. And a Johto starter. But not the one we're looking for. E, that's our second unknown. The game's trying to tell me something. The first one was an M, and this is an E. Me. We'll have to see what unknown comes up next. Minion. Another starter line Pokemon, but not the one we need. A Johto baby. Chat, you're funny. Funny chat room. I've cultivated a silly little group of guys. Man, Cargo was already on this route, dude. Oh, boy. We cannot be doing this. Okay. Oh. Okay. It's just 50 people workshopping their material. You're not wrong. Clever. All these Johto babies, but not the one we need. I'd like to see one more encounter. Okay. NL is the GOAT. It should be said. It's not even particularly close. There are a few funny bald men. I saw Patty this weekend at TwitchCon. I also saw Orator, another funny bald man. Name 3 funny bald men. Northern Lion, Colin Mockery, and P. Cole 5-4s. You live that? Good Lord. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll heal. It is 2 coin flips, yeah. But it could have compound eyes, since it's random abilities. In which case it's 80% accurate? Where's my Totodile? That's not it. Is Compound Eyes in Gen 3 not just plus 30% AC? It's my child. Well, the Chikorita and Tepig already passed, no? I think the badge opportunities for the other two have already happened, maybe? Or at least Chikorita definitely has. What's up, MJ? Another starter.
It's been a Toto while.
Nice. KK Guard, thank you for the 2 for 8 months. Good joke. Shift and Shake, I think just one. Just one. Or you can subscribe yourself for the first time. If you become a new tier 1, which is actually good for the channel, that also works. Nice movement. Holy moly. Pancakes, waffles, French toast, etc. Should be drowning in it. Anyone who says otherwise is fooling themselves. It is guaranteed, Rox. It is somewhere.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Virtual Arrows, thank you for the gift sub. Like, yeah, I'm not drowning my pancakes in syrup, but I am putting it on for sure. Okay, let's use one of our repels. I feel pretty good about this area. You like cheese? I mean, cheese is pretty good. Cheese good.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Shift and Shake, thank you for the gift sub.
Nice pants.
What? Is that a bit, Donut Shoes? I haven't seen it. What? What? Why is this the thumbnail, bro? Horrible moveset, my god. Honestly,
You're not that
Starmie's
guy,
probably
pal, trust me.
better.
You're not that guy.
Willow-is, thank you for the gift sub.
Nice pants.
There's another fishing slot here. There's another fishing... Dude. I've seen both of the other Johto starters? Is this a joke? Wait, I don't... No, I've seen them both now. I don't need to... Cyndaquil and Chikorita, bro. This is bits. Level 40 Exeggutor. Sure. This is officially jokes?
Nice pants.
Strange. The Starmie is still better. Charlotte, thank you for the gift sub. Good to see you. Thank you for the good luck. Dude. Come on. It's like 5 in a row. They did me dirty on the thumbnail. There's no denying it. Surely. All right. We've seen them both. Got any emote slots? I probably could sacrifice an emote slot. What's up, Jinky? I can't believe we've seen Chikorita and Cyndaquil, but no Totodile. I mean, like, I can. It just sucks. We've seen Torchic, Charmander, Cyndaquil, Chikorita. Wartortle. One, Demir. See, you say the water starters aren't here, but there's Mudkip. One more slot, maybe? Okay. I'd like to see one or two more here. Thank you, Big Perm. This room has 6 slots also. We need a Pokemon with a shorter cry. I'd like to see one more slot, at least.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Hello, Nurse. Thank you for the brand new Tier 1. Enjoy your Totodile. There's another starter Pokemon.
Nice pants.
Demir, thank you for the gift sub. I saw the blue, and I really thought... It's too bad. One more. Okay. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, boo-doo-bum.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Yo, Flygon. What's up, dude? Welcome in, Raiders. Hello, hello. Gamers, just a forewarning. We are not talking about Legends ZA, so if you've played it, I'm happy for you, but we're trying to avoid the spoilers in this realm. We are looking for Totodile. This is an Emerald Randomizer. Totodile could be literally anywhere in the game. And I'm trying to find it as fast as possible. So far, Igglybuff, it would seem. Flygon, what were you doing, dude? And Goggers, thank you for the tier 1. Is that like David Goggins' Pog? Could it be nowhere? No. It is guaranteed somewhere. That's 5 Igglybuffs in a row. Oh, no offense taken, Dirty. You're good, dude. Six Igglybuff in a row. Seven. But yeah, this is to honor the Totodile badge. If you gift a sub or subscribe for the first time to the channel, you get a Totodile badge on Twitch. Oh my god, dude. I guess it might be possible that both slots are occupied by Igglybuff. I don't think that's possible, though. I'm pretty sure it has to randomize a different Pokemon into slot 2. Yeah, what the... we just got unlucky.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Anonymous, thank you for the gift sub. Absolutely crazy. Hello, Lotad. We're gonna have another Igglybuff situation. No, we are not. We're going to fish until we get a good one of those. Damn it. Do like 2 or 3 more encounters. Dude. It's the 45? Give me the 45 of the Latias. Why don't you? Dude, this is bits. This isn't even important. Like, I'm kind of wasting my time here. In all honesty. It's going to be the Latias. No? Okay, all right. Let's just leave. It doesn't matter. We're going to be fine. Oh. That's what I wanted. We got to find this Totodile. We can do it. I can feel it. We've already seen Huntail. Press the wrong button. I think we should be focusing trainers with more than one poke. No, gift subs are not recurring. You can gift someone a sub that lasts longer. Classic. Yeah, of course I get flame-bodied. Thank you, Sophistidatus. What's up, Greater Cloud? Chat, if I happen to miss the Totodile, please do say something. Or Croconaut or for Alligator. Okay, I think... Problem is, I want that Latias. I want that Latias. Another Chikorita. Shift 6. 2. Okay, I thought it was a breeder. Oh yeah, my team is the Kanto Fire Water Grass Stone Pokemon. There's Trico, that's another starter. Classic. What's up, THJ? I'm curious how many Pokemon we've seen. Like, is there any way we've seen 100?
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
50. We've only seen 50. Oh, wow. Okay. Deesbear, thank you for the 5 gifted, dude. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. I thought we would have seen more by now. 50 is kind of like 100, in a sense. In that it is half. My king. One of my favorite Gen 3 sprites. Oh, boy. My team is real bad. They do say that. They do say that. That's true. He gives 1,200. That's pretty good. Look at Starmie's. Look at that. It's like. Anyway. I need to catch a Totodile. First, we need to see one. There's another Kanto Stone Evo.
Hi.
Dogs, thank you for the Prime for a year. Appreciate you. All right, we'll probably see another slot on the way. So if I see a Totodile in a trainer battle, then at the very least I can look up where it is on the Pokedex. Hausu with the assist. That is not Totodile. He'll be in here somewhere. Nice. We also could use a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. That would also be good. Okay, that's 5 slots on this route. Boodly. Hausu, they're not working because you're not subscribed. Sweet Scent gives you an instant encounter every time without having to walk around. In theory, I shouldn't really have to do gym battles because most of the game is now open to me. We want to battle trainers with a lot of Pokemon.
Nice pants.
Adef Mallow.
How's you thinking of the Prime for 33 months? That is not a trainer with a lot of Pokemon, but this will be. This will be. This is a 6. A guy with 6. And another starter. What's up, Space Bird? Take care, Hausu. Nice. Had Ivysaur and Venusaur. Unfortunate. I feel like fishing is kind of a waste of time, maybe. Like, I'll pick this up in case it has, like, Illuminator Sweet Scent, but... Nope, you're still best. One. What's up, Pinksel? Thank you. 2. Still 2. Three. Would like to see 4. Four. Okay. That was a quick 4. That's true. All things considered, not bad. Here's another 6er. 6 rolls with 3 Pokemon that we could have is like pretty good, I feel like. Like, the odds are obviously still somewhat low. But they're not horrible. Come on, Totodile. No, sir. We've seen like 4 cloisters, bro.
Nice pants.
Double G, thank you for the tier 1 for 2 months.
Nice pants.
And thank you for the gift sub, dude. Appreciate that. We've already checked 3 or 4 encounters in this cave. But there are 6, so, you know, could be. Oh, I don't have the badge? Should let you. In speed choice. Oh well. Yeah, the rando will tell you where it is. We are only 4 sub points. We're only 90 subscribers away from 1,000 subscribers right now, which is pretty crazy. I don't know the last time I had 1,000 subs on Twitch. That is a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not worried about the egg group. It's just about finding a female more being a problem, but because if it's like a low rate, you know. Flying Library, thank you for the gift sub. If it's a low rate encounter, then we'll need to find it and it be female. And I think starters are what, 49.51 or something. I think you have to like go in and select which badges you want to show. Is how it works.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Jinky, thank you for the brand new tier 1. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Rich boy Bob. All starters are 7-1 male to female. Rough. That is unfortunate. Rich. Yeah. Camerupt, we get it, bud. We get it. You want to be a part of this. I get it. The rando settings guarantee the Pokemon to be somewhere. It's called Catch 'em All mode. They all exist in at least one slot. Not the right starter. That's not the right starter either. All right, well, we now know what's in the back. Sfeel. Oh, nice. Yeah, exactly. I just need to see Totodile somewhere. There's another non-Totodile starter. Don't know why I use Signal Beam. You will always get a double battle, but they only... Basically, the game is set up in such a way that that situation only is presented in battles they designed to be double battles. They didn't do, like, edge cases where, like, this trainer is designated to double if caught with another trainer. The way that it works is just if you're in two trainers' sightline at the same time, you get a double battle. But there are designated doubles that are, like, two trainers next to each other, and it's actually just one trainer. Yes, I could win by finding Croconaw.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Bald Wizard Man. Nice name. Thank you for the brand new tier 1. I think so, Shideside. Yeah, you can battle a lot of double battles in this game solo. The difference, right, is like... Why'd I use charge? The difference is that... and thunder, nice. a battle that is always a double battle. So, like, for instance, twins that are standing next to each other, they will not battle you if you only have one Pokemon. But if there's two spinning trainers apart from each other and you stand in between them and they both see you at the same time, if you only have one Pokemon, they will battle you once, one and then the other. But they will still battle you because it's two separate solo battles.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Happy Humorous, thank you for the gift sub.
Nice pants.
All right, we finally have Surf. Thank you, Kuiper. Appreciate that, dude. Only one Pokemon there. Sometimes water encounters take a while. I think it's like 4 surf encounters per route, I think. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I think it's 4. 2 fishing, 4 surfing, 6 land. Classic. Okay, well. It used mean look, so. Level 7. Yeah, all the good Pokemon keep showing up at low level. Normal Intimidate. Let's get a Rock Smash encounter. Imagine this is the Totodile slot. Okay. My king? I was wondering when we'd see an air online. Totodile's the Kecleon encounter? Right. Shift Dream. I'm playing ZA off stream mostly. I might do some stuff on stream, but I'm trying to enjoy the game casually just for myself. Two encounters. Switch 2. 3 encounters. My second favorite Pokemon, probably. Top 5 Pokemon. Love T-Tar. I have a Switch 1 and a Switch 2. I did pick Totodile. 4 encounters. Breezes, thank you for the tier 1 for 3 months.
Yippee.
Yippee. Yippee. Yep, P. Totodile. Tragic. It's actually better. It's a 3 in 386 because Croconaut and Feraligatr are fine. Any one of them is fine. No hiker, sad. Hiker with an Onyx, how original. You just don't see the vision. Just go this way, it's fine. There's like 4 floors to this place, but we're just gonna check the first floor for now. Another starter line, but not the correct one. Yeah, I probably can't run from this very easily. Do you think they'll remake Gen 2 and Gen 3 again for the Switch 2? Maybe this is a hot take, but I would really rather they just give us new Pokemon games. Like, I like Fire Red Leaf Green. I like Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Those are fun. But, like, overall, the remakes have always been just kind of whatever. Like, the original games are already good. Like, I don't need a Gen 5 remake, ever. Gen 5 is perfect, as is. So, like, I really just want Like, if they're gonna do quote-unquote remakes, make more Let's Go games. Let's Go was super fun. I really liked Let's Go. Like, Let's Go Johto would be so fun. That'd be so cool. It's never gonna happen, but it'd be neat. All right, we're not seeing anything new. Yeah, ports for sure. Oh, yeah, JD. 100%, dude. Yeah. You know what I would kill for is physical re-releases. That'd be so sick. Just de-inflate the fucking collector's market. Pokemon Crystal should not cost like $800 fucking dollars, okay? They'd never do it, but it'd be cool. This is a fun battle I never do. Oh. Okay, I did not think you'd go first. Why am I not flying? A re-release of every game in like one game? On the Switch 2, you're saying? Like all the Pokemon games re-released on the Switch 2? I don't think 150 would be too much for every Pokemon game. Are you kidding me? Fire Red is $150. I don't know that I would personally buy it if it's not physical media. Because, like, I already have all those games. But if they released physical media versions of some of the Pokemon games I don't have, I would buy them. Yep, classic. I should see some more encounters. Nice, happy humorist. This isn't shiny, is it? No. I wasn't really paying attention. No. Okay, Exeggutor is not cutting it. The problem is Charmander has Intimidate right now, which I think affects encounter rates. But we just need to evolve it. We just need to level it up once. And then I have a rare candy. Where are the fucking breeders? There are more breeders in the game, but I can't think of where they are. Lily Cove, past Fort Tree. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sure, fuck it, whatever. And there's the antidote, LOL. In the Bible Belt. Good one. Didn't we just have a battle on this route with this Pokemon? Yeah, we're starting to get a lot of double ups now. We've seen a lot of hot dogs. If this were a hot dog race with Shen, we'd have won a long time ago. Only seen 2 encounters out of 6. And I keep seeing the same ones. All right, here we go. Bum 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 ba dum 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 da da dum da da dum da da dum da da dum da dum dum bum 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 ba dum.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Pirate Jet, thank you for the gift sub. Appreciate you. Enjoy your Totodile.
Nice pants.
All right, we have like an actually runnable Pokemon now. Should have just had that Latias before, but whatever. We're running the wrong starter line right now. There's another starter Pokemon. Still not the one we need. Raiden, thank you for the Prime.
Nice
Sick Parvis Magna, thank you for the gift sub. Say what you want. I'm a Charizard enjoyer.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
It's time for everyone's dreams about it being the Feebas tile to be true. Haven't seen that yet. We have seen that. Maybe 2 surf slots is enough. We'll go for 1 more encounter. Fuck it. That is annoying. Another starter Pokemon. Still not the one. Don't know why I used Gus, but here we are. Captain Awesome.
Trust me, you're not that guy.
Thank you for the gift sub. Sort of not
Nice pass.
battling everybody. I'm just like... Oh, wait! Wait! Okay. Wait. I didn't even register. Wait, why is it showing the regional decks? No. Can I search for other Pokemon? No. Give me a second. My stream... Why is my stream always so scuffed, dude? Why is my stream constantly so fucking scuffed? Hang on. You just need to find the flag. Received national dex. There we go. Does that work? It's a speed choice setting, and I must have had it off or something. Okay, well, the good news is I have the spoiler log, so I could pull up the spoiler log and just look for alligator. It's basically the same thing. It's just going to give me slightly more info than I would have, because the Pokedex would just tell me it's on this route. The spoiler log is going to tell me if it's, like, land or whatever. But you know what? I'm a fool, so let's just do it. Route 118 land? It's where I just was. You know what's probably the single craziest thing that has ever happened in a Pokemon run to me is I was doing a rando catch-em-all with Shen where we had to catch every single Pokemon, but it was randomized, so like we didn't know where everyone was going to be. And after like 8 fucking hours, we could not find one Pokemon. And randomly, sometimes in Gen 3, a cry will happen in the route for a Pokemon that's on that route. And I went to go to the bathroom, and while I was away, someone in my chat clipped the cry in the background of the route I was on of the Pokemon we were missing. I think it was Heracross. Also, LOL Cyndaquil. They heard the cry, recognized it, and clipped it. While I was just like, BRB. Typhlosion and Cyndaquil and for Alligator on this route, FYI. Evidently. Right, this is... Yeah. Where's the for alligator, bro? There's a 1%? Great. Great. We need a 1% and we need it to be female. Oh? Okay, well, we'll catch it. It's also possible that it's not actually 1% and they're all equal spread. That is also possible. I don't really remember how the rando handles it. So just in case we get a ditto, we may as well just have one. Okay, step 1. May I ask why you need it to be female so we can breed it into Totodile? 2 in a row. It has to be female, right? That's how breeding works. That's all 6 slots, I think. Is Kingler in the same egg group? It has to be an egg group. Does it have to be a Pokemon in Monster and Water 1? Or just a Pokemon in either? Okay, Charizard is in Monster, so we're fine. Chat, at least we know the thing we need is here. At least we know the thing we need is physically present here. And it will appear eventually. I do not know, Thanatos. I do not know. Is Quick Eggs and Quick Hatch on? I don't know. I didn't think this far ahead. You must excuse my lack of preparation. Oh man, why couldn't it have been Totodile that we found? You know what? Let's just battle this guy and clear him out, and then that'll be an easier back and forth path. Maybe he'll have Totodile. Yes, I can look after and see where Totodile was. Dude, honestly, it's looking like for Alligator might be a 1% or something because at the very least it's lower than the others, right? It has to be. We've only seen 2. brother. No. God damn it. This is unfortunate. We might be better off looking for Totodile. But I don't know. Either that or we have to find Ditto, and I don't think we've seen Ditto. Let's see, just out of curiosity, are there any other Feraligatr slots? Because the Pokedex would tell us if there was more than one. $126 surfing. Mirage Tower, floor 2. And that's it. $126 is over here. Somewhere. Yeah. Mirage Tower is 2 encounter slots. It was a Feraligatr, Natalie, but it is not female. A? No. 2 in a row, though. Do like 5 more encounters and then I'll go to Mirage Tower. I'd like to see 1 more Feraligatr. Yeah, I have to beat Flannery, yeah. That's why I'm waiting. Femaligator. That's good. Nice. Nice one. We saw a female Typhlosion earlier, which hurt my soul. Dude! We've definitely seen 8. So, like... Ah? Nope. Oh my god, dude. I don't think it's a 1%. The amount of back-to-backs we've had, I think we're just getting unlucky on not seeing very many. But I don't think it's 1%. At worst, it's like 10, probably. But they're probably all equally distributed. I was about to say, we haven't seen Latios in forever. Oh, is 26 the top of a level range? We could Repel Trick, if that's the case. I should probably just go to Mirage Tower is what I should actually do. Yeah, okay. Ah. Reminder, guys, gift subs, become Totodile. Maybe Flannery will have a Totodile. Who knows? Oh, right. Yeah. Duh. Also fitting drought here. The amount of Chikoritas we have seen. I think it's floor 2. But I mean, we can... Yeah, I think it's up here. The encounter rates are kind of low here, is the only thing. Okay, well, if it's only 2, then it's not here. No, it's 6 slots per here as well. Unfortunate. Catch 'em all mode strikes again. I'm gonna go pee really quick, and then we'll go back to the route we were already on. Combuskin, bro. Not right now, okay? All right, I'll be right back.
Nice pants!
Good day, Adef.
What's up, guys? I was muted. Hi, Boo. Shrimp, thank you for the 16 months. We currently know where a feraligator is, and we're just trying to find a female. It's not going great. Do you check Cute Charm? Pretty sure I know what my Pokemon have. Retriever, thank you for the gift sub. No Cute Charm. Another female Kingler. Hello, Peter. I presume. Wow, a partner badge. Pog, congrats. What were you guys doing on stream today? The most unexpected raid of all time. What's up, Harley? Guys, we're looking for Totodile in a Pokemon Emerald Rando Seed. We have found Feraligator. Now we just need to find a female Feraligator, which is 12%. And then we can breed for a Totodile. That's where we're at. Arlie said she doesn't believe you will finish this before the concert. Joke's on her. We're at the finish line. How am I feeling? Bad. Not stupendous. Guys, did you know if you gift a sub or subscribe right now, you get a Totodile badge? I bet you didn't already do that in Arlie's stream, so you do it now. No, it's another male, dude. Joke's on her. The hunt is coming to the concert. Ooh, the game just lagged something fierce. There are 6 slots on this route. It is Cyndaquil, Typhlosion, Latios, Primeape, Kingler, and Feraligator. We need a female Feraligator. That is our 3rd female Kingler. No, Witchery, no. It's completely random. I think they're all equal chance. So it's 100 divided by 6. Which is what, like 16 or something? Yeah, we're looking for like a 17% chance times a 12% chance. Not great. Not great. We've seen more Primeape than anything else, I'll tell you that. We've seen a female Typhlosion as well, which also was bad for morale. That was bad for morale. Hey, 2% is twice as good as 1%. Okay, we take those. We take those. It should take on average 50 encounters, right? Oh, nice, Witchery, of course, dude. Watch us see a shiny before a female for alligator. That would be bad. Shiny male for alligator. Female primate. I have seen a shiny on this route before in my lifetime Pokemon career. I got a shiny full odds execute on this route, I think, years ago. In a rando race. Or was it Shen that found that and I was just racing him? Dude, I can't. This was 5 years ago. I could not tell you. We have definitely seen more than 10 male for alligators, I'll tell you that. Come on, bro. Maybe Shrimp. I've been told I look like one NFL head coach. I don't remember who it was, though. This is hell, dude. You could find Ditto? Yeah, but at that point, I may as well just find Totodile. Probably we could have found Totodile by now. But in theory, this should be way faster. Sure, Lamprey. I'd agree. Dude. Can't we all just get along? No, we've seen more than 13 of them. This is crazy. Dude. No. Come on, man. Please. I could keep playing and try to see Totodile somewhere, but it's hard to want to do that when I know I have a path to victory right here. You know what I mean? Every Cyndaquil is bad for my mental. How long did it take? 2 hours to get to the point where we had a Pokemon from the Evo line. There was a water route with Feraligatr, yeah. But also water encounters like aren't as common as grass encounters, so like it might even out. Guys, this sucks. Every male Feraligatr is a dagger into my heart.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
But it's all worth it for Cynic Arctic to subscribe. Thanks for the tier 1. For my sanity. We must listen to something else. Come on. Please. Shrimp, thank you for the gift sub. We have to have done 200 encounters, right? At least 100, for sure. Another female Typhlosion. Typhlosion has the same gender ratio as Feraligatr, so that is equally as rare as the Pokemon we're looking for. That's basically a phase. That's basically a phase. Dude. Hello.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Just true. Thank you for the tier 1. Ba 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 da da da. Ba ba ba. Every time, since it comes from left to right, I see the Feraligatr sprite and I get hopeful because it's so long before the nameplate shows up. Is this the famed ADEF luck I've seen in videos? Something like that. Shay, thank you for the raid. What's up, y'all? No ZA spoilers allowed. You will be banned. We are looking for Totodile in honor of the Totodile badge. If you... Oh, my God. If you subscribe to the channel or gift a sub right now, you get a Totodile badge on Twitch forever. And this is a randomizer run of Emerald where we're just looking for Totodile. We have located Feraligatr. It is on this route. We need a female to breed for Totodile. We have been on this route for 25 minutes looking for a female Feraligatr. Thank you, Zyth. Appreciate that.
You're not that guy, pal. Trust me. You're not that guy.
Chaos said, thank you for the gift sub to Totodile. Shay is gifting 5. Shay, thank you so much. Dude, what were you streaming? Were you on Deltarune? What was going on? Thank you so much, man. Wow, we have not seen Feraligatr in a while. Homestuck reading. Interesting. Spacebird, thank you for continuing your sub from a Prime to a Tier 1. Guys, we need this female Feraligatr post haste. We've seen 2 female Typhlosions. We have seen Feraligatr in like 3 or 4 minutes. Every female Typhlosion is a phase. We've had 1 phase so far. I can't do it. This is insane, dude. We're on like 6 minutes without a Feraligatr. What is a phase? In shiny hunting, a phase is when you encounter a shiny that's not your intended target. It probably hasn't actually been 6 minutes. I'm probably inflating that. No, Shay, it should be equal distribution. We should be seeing a Feraligatr every 6 encounters. I'm pretty sure. But maybe not. Because he's not fucking here. Pardon me. She is not fucking here. Bum bum bana bana bana. No, it's definitely been around for a while. Shiteside, you really had to say that just then? How's my voice? It's okay. Triple odds? Yippee. Where is my fucking female for alligator, dude? Yes! Yes! Oh, we're so back. Yes. Holy moly. We're doing it. It's happening. Can you breed a Pokemon with itself? Surely, right? That makes the most sense of anything. They share all the same egg groups. Now Kith. Wait, did I deposit my guy that had flame body? Hang on. I think you had flame body. Yeah. So we have a useful ability. Okay, we can cut the rocket robot on wheels music now. The eggs are not randomized, no. Oh, oh, oh! This is so huge! That was fast. That was really fast. Let's go, dude! Yes! Totodile on screen! It only took 2.5 hours. Oh my god, bro. Crazy moveset. All right, let's check the spoiler log and see where the other Totodiles were. Okay, there was a Totodile on... Okay, there were no early game trainers with Totodiles. The lowest level Totodile trainer is 42. So they're all really deep. So that would explain... Oh, never mind. There's a 25. So that would be mid-game.
Nice pants.
No way, dude! There was a Totodile on that floor of Granite Cave that had the Dugong, Magby, Apom, and Mudkip. I saw 4 encounters on that floor. There's 6 encounters, and I saw 4 of them. There's a Totodile there. Memorial, thank you for the gift sub. Okay, the other Totodile wild slots are horrible. It's Meteor Falls, Floor 2 Fishing, and Altering Cave Room 2. Would literally have never gone there. So, okay. So it was just that one slot that was possible. Croconaw, though... Okay, Croconaws were infrequent on trainers as well. Route 114 Fishing, which we did not do. Route 123 Fishing, that's much deeper. And Magma Hideout B2F, I think. Okay, so Croconaw we would not have seen. Wow, they were really difficult to find. Okay, well, that's stream. VOD viewers, thank you for watching.